back, everybody, to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. This is Bowtie Sofly coming at you from the Bowtie Sofly estate here in lovely Darkest Dungeon. So, again, I wanted to first off start by apologizing for the audio on the last video. Again, I had to record that post-episode because for some reason my mic randomly muted and it captured nothing. So, with that in mind, we're going to get going in just a sec. I did promise someone that I would go ahead and change the name of one of our party members. So due to a couple episodes, Gordon developing some deviant tastes and no longer being allowed to visit the brothel, a friend of mine by the name of Tom, who watches these videos, wanted me to name Gordon after his, I don't remember if it was Xbox, PlayStation, some sort of gamer tag that he has. So with that in mind, we're going to be naming Gordon, our champion highwayman, John Carter for the win, because of John Carter's love of strippers. So, Tom, congratulations. You now have John Carter for the win in the party lineup, and I'm sure he will be seeing some action very, very soon. For now, however, we are going to be doing a medium level mission into the Weld. We're going to be trying to gather 3 medicines. I know we don't need the sacrificial cauldron, but I wanted to level up a few of our level 3 people so that we would have enough area of effect and damage over time type damage to do things like taking on the unstable flesh, as well as enough ranged combat to be able to take on the fulminating prophet. So for now, we're just going to train them on up a little bit, and we are going to be bringing out some old favorites, some oldies but goodies. First off, we have Uri, who's going to be rocking Dismas's head for extra damage, and Heaven's hairpin to help counter the stress damage from that, as well as increase her accuracy. We have Juvie D, our veteran man-at-arms, named from my friend Dick, who is a great guy. He also has his own channel, Juvie D, check him out. And he has Barristan's head and Overture box, giving him increased dodge, protection, and HP. He's going to be serving kind of a dual role. He'll be guarding allies whenever possible, especially some of our more frail members, as well as also being able to deal some damage because we've seen recently how much Crush can do. We're going to be taking out Briqueville, our Plague Doctor, who I think has only been on 4 missions in the last, 50 episodes. And he, of course, has Noxious Blast, Blinding Gas, Incision, and Disorienting Blast, and he is going to be holding on to 2 items that will help greatly increase his accuracy for his ranged, as well as his melee skills, as well as the damage. So, first off, Blasphemous Vial for increased accuracy to ranged, increased stun and blight skill chance, both those right there, all at the cost of a little extra stress damage. And then, of course, the Bloody Herb, which is an amazing trinket when you think about it. Plus 10 accuracy and damage, 20% damage to melee skills, and plus 30% bleed chance. So we have 149% base bleed chance now. And, of course, we'll be bringing out Cruel, who is the only level 4 we're bringing out, simply because the only other healer I have is still level 2 and needs to level up. And, of course, Cruel will just be playing the role of support, with Junia's head, 30% extra heal, and Tome of Holy Healing, 25% extra heal. So, without any further ado, let's go into the Weld. I'm going to be taking a little more food than I probably should because I am a bit worried. Again, some of these party members are very squishy and don't go out that often, so... And... there we go. So... now that we have what should be hopefully enough, let's embark. And again, hopefully that background sound sounds amazing. Again, I did download WaveTap, which is an app that allows you to capture background sound on your desktop. So now instead of having to use the microphone to capture the sound, the internal audio will capture it clearly. So hopefully this video sounds okay again. This video and the next couple, I'm just kind of experimenting.
Remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
Alright, so it's doing what it just did to me last time again. And sadly, we are still blind, so I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that. Don't know why Darkest Dungeon keeps doing that, but I can't see in the dark, so I'm glad we now have everything back the way it should be. Ouch, that hurt. We'll go ahead and cure the blights. I'm going to touch this without anything. That was probably risky to do since I had just used an anti-venom.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
Alright, we get the surprise, but this is a tough starting fight. so we miss, which is unfortunate. We are going to attempt to see if we can land a bleed on him. We do. That'll be good. Almost managed to kill her in back. And let's make it happen. Wow. Could have killed her by herself. Alright, Rapid Rush gonna be unfortunate. No disease, no disease. We do get a bleed though, that's bad. Poison Spore is gonna be unfortunate, but hopefully he resists. He does, which is great. And get some damage off on him, which is good, and a bleed. Rapid Rush, come on, no disease. Beautiful dodge. See, there's where that Overture box is coming in handy. Apparently he has one too. Alright, I just wanted to get the numbers advantage. I know, seems silly, but sometimes can be very helpful. What's your stun? 70 base stun. We'll take about a 50% chance. Didn't work. Unfortunate. This is gonna hurt though. Ooh, 34 damage. That hurt. That was rough. Yowza. Alright, so we get a nice 11 heal off, which is perfect. I'm gonna Noxious Blast. Probably not a great idea. Yeah, he's got decent blight resist. That was a poor choice on my part. So let's make him bleed and just stack this bleed in the hopes it does extra damage for us. And we're gonna once again try for the stun. Once again, not getting it. This is gonna mix up our party, which is bad for us. Someone got crit.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Alright, we're gonna shift him back. Beautiful. So he's doing great melee damage so far. We're gonna move her forward one. And then she's gonna heal him up for another 10. So far Cruel's heals are great. We'll go ahead and keep slicing him open. Beautiful crit from Uri, making him bleed. Let's get him nice and healed up. So we basically undid all that damage from the tree branch smackdown, but wow, did that hurt. And just not enough. Luckily, the bleed gets him. Alright, so we get quite a lot of treasure for that, so I am more than happy with that. And we'll go ahead and use that key. Why not?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the
Brave
brave
and the foolhardy alike. It's almost as if I've heard that dozens, if not hundreds of times. Once again, starting out with a giant and then a ghoul. I don't understand it, but you know what? We'll make it work. Not good blight protection, so we are going to go ahead and throw the Noxious Blast down for 5 blight damage per round, which is fan-friggin-tastic. Gonna move that maggot out the way just to get the pure numbers advantage. And Rend is gonna hurt. Not that bad, though. Little more than I wanted to happen there. Ooh. Let's party heal. Alright, everybody gets 4. Not bad, not bad. And let's continue to stack that blight damage. Get it, Briqueville. Go, Briqueville. It's your birthday. Deal 10 damage on your birthday. What? For the most part, beautiful dodges. And the worries every time. We are, of course, going to pop a torch to improve her accuracy. Because now she is going to, do that. All about him doing 2 crits. All right. Well, now, game, I see you. I see you indeed. Alright, moving forward. So far, party's holding together pretty well after 2 reasonably challenging first fights. Again, those giants and those ghouls are no joke. Although they sound like part of one. So a giant, a ghoul, and a hag walk into a bar. I'm getting off course. Otherworldly corruption. And another ghoul. Wow, but we get the surprise, so that will be very advantageous for us. We're gonna crush.
With impunity.
We're gonna kill. We're gonna blight. And we're gonna heal. Beautiful. So party's looking good, just a little bit of stress, but that can be taken care of pretty easily. And another party heal should put us all back pretty good condition. So Stack the blight like it's your job, bro. All friggin' day. Howl's gonna do a little stress damage. Ooh, that's bad. I don't like that torch killing effect, though. That has been very unfortunate. Alright, we are gonna... You know what? No, we're gonna solo him. Beautiful 20 crit heal. That's what I like to see. And say goodnight. Let's get a party heal just cuz. Go ahead and bolster, why not? And he goes down to 15 blight damage. Beautiful. So the only thing that's concerning to me right now is the amount of stress that Briqueville is taking. Ooh, that's a nasty switch. However, we're almost back in line, which is fine with me. We are going to stun you. Or not. We are going to try to kill someone if possible. How about Hag? Minimum damage. All right. And we'll stun the back too. That's why I'm glad we have the Blasphemous Vial. One of my favorite trinkets, actually, although I don't use the Plague Doctor often. Speaking of the Plague Doctor, one of the skins that I'm hoping to unlock for Reaper in Overwatch is the Plague Doctor skin. Plus 40% stun resist? Surely you jest. Beautiful. Double stun. While she's still... You know what? I'm going to take her out. I'm not as worried about the fungal battery, but she's got to die. And now let's see if we can crush. You know what? We're going to stun him too. Why not? Alright. And heck, let's make it a family affair. There it is. Stuns all around. And a stun for you, and a stun for you. You get a stun, and you get a stun. Everybody gets a stun. Alright, now let's focus on taking one of these guys down. I doubt we're going to get the blight, but it's about all the damage I can do at this point. Yep, there it is. I'm actually going to switch her back so he can start using Incision again. Ouch. Why? Why are you stressed? Stop it. Get that crap out. Another crit. Okay. Okay. You didn't want to crit too? Sure? I can make it happen. Mark Prey again. Alright, we got one down. Your skin burns, that's lovely. We're going to bash you back and stun you so you can't rend us again. And now let's make him bleed. There it is. So he gains some stun protect. We're once again going to stack that bleed on him. And he's got 5 health, going to take 4 damage. Ooh, just not enough. I'll take the disease resist, though. That makes me happy. Now he'll go down. And another beautiful heal from Cruel, keeping us all in this game alive and well. Alright. Briqueville, my man. Lay that bleed down. Or actually, I think the Plague Doctors are women, someone told me. So in that case, you go, girl.
Their formation is broken.
Nice.
Maintain the offensive.
What are you taking? That's more than I want you to take. Whatever could I drop for some money? Screw it. We don't need that. Let's see. That's what I want to do. There we go. I'm used to having his crush ability in front. In fact, let's just make sure everyone has their skills in the order I want them. Yes. That'll work. And that'll work. Okay. Moving along. So far we have found exactly 0 medicines, which is not great. And now we find 14 food. Ooh. Alright, that was the entire reason I wanted the medicinal herbs. So now we've got enough to keep our party nice and healthy for as long as we could possibly want. Not going to play with the grave yet. Pop a torch. Good. Oh, I was going to say good thing I did. Ooh, now what are we going to do? Let's drop the money for now.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Again, we're going to ignore that grave. I don't see anything in there that I really necessarily want. And let's head back this way. Okay, good thing we're saving those shovels, because apparently this is just a hallway full of things that need shovels. Nice RNG, bro. Nice RNG. And hallway fight? We're gonna touch it. I'm really glad we touched it.
This stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Carried home, there it is. Alright, spiders! Let's do it. Get crushed. Ooh, literally. Squished him. Surprised I don't have spider guts all over that mace. Way to resist. Way to resist. And let's go ahead and kill the one that's going to act next. Oh, baby, another crit. That's how we do it. I didn't mean to do that, but now I'm glad I did. And you know what? Oh, thought I'd get the kill. Got excited. Now we get the kill. She must have slow draw. No?
This expedition at least promises success.
All of a sudden she kind of sped up. Alright, we'll leave the rest of that for now. Someone left valuables inside the tent.
Fortune waiting to be spent.
Medicinal herbs. Smoking them medicinals. You know what, we'll drop the anti-venom. Most of our characters can heal, and you know what we'll do? Since we're not using Disorienting Blast, we'll put on Battlefield Medicine. So now, at least 2 of our characters can cure Blight. And Bleed. It's Blight and Bleed. I keep forgetting to switch my party members back, but for right now it hasn't been a problem. Let's go ahead and smash your face in. A little razzle-dazzle. Cut you. Got him. And got him.
Continue the onslaught.
Alright, so 4-on-1 I think will be okay. Alright. Every day I don't get rabies is a good day. And it stays a good day. Yeah, how do you like it when you bleed? Huh?
Decimated.
How do you like it when you die? Alright. So far doing great on the money front. It is trapped. Of course it is. Boom at once. Alright, nothing in here. Okay, not a bad hallway. Let's see. 60, 70. I'm gonna risk it. That was a bad idea.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Alright, I am going to need to camp out after this next room here because we are getting dangerously high on stress. To the point where I question the ability to survive here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and camp. We got more than enough food to eat to reduce some stress. And let's see, pray. I don't know, I don't think you're religious. Self, 1 companion, all companions. Ooh, weapons practice will be good. So let's see, 4. 4. Yeah, that'll work. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So our stress is at a much more manageable level.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Now we should be okay. And we have a ton more room. I lost 300 pounds in
The light.
3
The
minutes.
promise of safety.
Thanks, Mega Shake. Well, yes, I did watch The Nutty Professor recently. Why do you ask? Who's gonna touch it? You're gonna touch it. Gross. Alright, can anyone disarm this safely? No. Alright, well, that worked out pretty well.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And pretty uneventful, so it looks like the last two are probably going to be in that top hallway there. And we come across some useless enemies. Here comes the rabies. Really? No disease. I'll take it. Again, any day I don't get diseased is a fantastic day in my book. Spreading out the damage, not a great idea, but why not? Really? You had to roll the minimum on that. There were 3 numbers it would not have killed, and you rolled one. Lovely. Thank God you're fast. Alright, so that worked out okay. Wow.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it
So we are raking in the money right now, and I am all about it. All about making that money. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. This towering ectoplasm is effing terrifying. So, we're getting rid of his buddy first. Because these two will whittle me down with blight damage. I know they will. Who's gonna whittle me down with blight damage? Who's gonna whittle me down with blight damage? You. Alright, one down. Big slime gonna hurt. Ooh, big dodge though out of Briqueville. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Blight protection's pretty high, but I'm feeling confident in it. There it is. Looks like we gotta take him out before we take out the fungal battery. I'm gonna go for straight damage with her. Yeah, let's see if we can get a stun. We don't. That stun resist is pretty high. Slime smack. Beautiful dodge. Alright. Well done, gentlemen and lady. Pop that blight back on. Ooh, resist this time, though. Crush! Beautiful. Beautifully executed indeed. Rain of Blight is unfortunate, but we both resist, so it's all good. And he's now done, so we're going to turn our attention toward our friend in the back. Bye-bye, big slime.
Balls.
And now he's right up front where we can easily hit him. And let's lay some bleed on. And some death. What a bro catch that death for me.
A trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless.
But a victory nonetheless.
Hey, look who knew the words. It's me. Who's that girl? It's me. I'll take a couple of portraits over that. Money over everything, money on my mind. Well, yes, I am going to have to throw away all that food. Alright, I'm going to head down quickly because there is a curio, and I am curious to see what it is. Had to happen sooner or later.
Hazards possessed by evil intent.
And it is just a torch. We will take it and turn ourselves right on around. So we are nearing the end of this dungeon, which is perfect. And let's go ahead and head up towards these top 2 rooms. We have 1 shovel left. Again, worked out very well for us. And we will clear that.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on.
Oh! No, I'm an idiot.
Purpose.
I'm an idiot. I had the shovel. I thought... Part of me thought that was going to activate on its own. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. Feel free to leave in the comment section how damn stupid I am. Answer very. Because now we got to spend time healing everybody's stress up.
Well performed.
We're going to continue adventuring until we find out what's in this last... Right here. Good thing we didn't get rid of our food. And touch it. There we go.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
You are correct, and that's going to do it for this. Wow, I'm sorry. I feel like an idiot. I don't know why I did that.
Neutralize contagion.
Only good news is we have more than enough money to go heal some people's stress up. Or take them to parties that can heal stress really well. But we're walking away with a lot of gold, over 15,000, as well as so many heirlooms. And we've got a couple level 4s. Cruel's still level 4, and she's going to be good to go for one boss mission, which is good. Ooh, going to have to cure Spotted Fever, sadly. But I will take Deadly. I liked COVID Adventurer, though. Kleptomaniac, we're definitely getting rid of. And I'm okay with Witness. I don't really care that much. I'll throw him in the brothel, and he'll develop a hearty taste for women, which will bite him in the butt as soon as he gets deviant taste. Oh! And look what's free. Treatment ward and medical ward. That is what is up. John Carter for the win. No longer has the worries, but he still likes strippers. Look at all these people just hanging around. All these healers. These beautiful, beautiful people. Alright. Bye-bye to the worries. 'Cause I ain't got no worries. Juvie. And actually, can we unlock that last space right now? It'd be a great way to get rid of treatment ward slots to 3. Let's see if we recycle a few of these heirlooms. Let's see what we need. So we need 36 more. And we can go down to 38. Alright, that's a good start. Let's see. Portraits. Another 6. 9. 8 away. 808s and heart breaks. 4 away. And let's do a couple deeds. Beautiful, there we go. So we should be good to go. And let's treat all the negative quirks we could ever want.
Can calm even the most tormented soul.
Beautiful. This is the time also to cure. Let's see some of our high level people if they have any really bad. Manic for money, obsessed with killing, bleed resist. Faithless, let's bleed resist. Wow, why is everyone manic for money? What did I do? Off guard, that's not great, but I can cure that. Hero Mania, Gambler. Ooh, weak grip, and that's locked in, yep. Vatville. Go ahead and get that there. Actually, I am going to pull her out. Who was that? Cruel? Yeah, we'll cure that later. For now, get rid of Spotted Fever for free. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and cure up all our people who have really bad locked-in skills. Not that bad. Thanatophobia. Again, some of these I can cure relatively painlessly. Mowbray. Cophobe. Trying to figure out what's going to really be the best to get rid of here. I think I'm going to get rid of him on these two. Plutomania. Hop on in. And Hylomania. Hop on in. Anybody else want free healing? Free disease cures? Anybody? Speak now or forever hold yo peace. Alright, we're going to go ahead and throw Juvie D in for some quick meditation. He's now level 4, which makes me all of the happy. And is there anyone else? Briqueville's going to need another round to heal up as well. I think once he hits level 4, he'll be good to take on the Flesh, because as you can see, he was dealing massive blight damage. Which, if we can spread that out over different parts of the unstable flesh, we'll be in good position. And quickly, let's just check. Nothing good. And nothing good. So with that, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. You already know the drill. If you're enjoying Darkest Dungeon, you want to keep seeing more, and if you want to make sure that I stay nice, happy, and smiling, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, tell everyone you know to stop on by the Bowtie Sofly Estate here at Darkest Dungeon. But for now, this is Bowtie Sofly saying have a great day, and stay fly.